Hey everyone, Dan here, and this is my unboxing and review of the 3-tier small end table. The company sent this to me to do an honest review, and I wanted to just give it a go and let you know what it's all about. So this is the instruction manual. It looks like warm-up tips and pretty straightforward assembly instructions. You got 4 side pieces here, and then you got your tables and a couple of connectors. This shouldn't be too difficult putting it all together. Let's take a look and see what you get in this. So here's your here's 2 of the side table pieces, and then there's another 2 side pieces. This is an interesting thing, and it's this is your hardware, and this was like taped to the lid of the box. So we definitely are not missing hardware. We got all the pieces, parts there, it looks like. And then we have our 2 connecting pieces there. And then deeper down here, we have our wooden table pieces. So let's get this installed and put together and give you kind of a review and a look of what this looks like. Okay, so you have sections 4 and 5. These slot together. And this part here with this little bit of a curve is going to be your front of the nightstand. You're going to take the shortest bolt, the 10 millimeter, and those are going to go right in here. Okay, once you get these kind of locked in, and the next part will be to install your you're going to use the 22 millimeter screw, not the long one. You want the shorter one. This one is going to go in here, and then it's going to twist into this side. Okay, so now that we got both of these installed, we're going to install these rails here in between these. So dang it. One thing to keep in mind is don't tighten these screws down until you get this in place. If you do tighten the screws down too much, a trick would be to just loosen the opposite screws so that these can wedge in, and you can work these out a little bit, and then you're good to go. Now, the longest screws that you have will go through the sides, and they will cinch up there. So let's do that, and then we'll work on the other pieces. Okay, so I've got the sidebars in, screwed in on each side, and then I've retightened these down to make sure that our base is all set up. And then the next phase is to install the boards that will go across here. And that's just going to sit right there, and then another board will sit up even further towards the bottom of or the top in this case. And we're going to line up these screws, and let's see here. And they give you the tiniest Allen wrench to screw these in. So this is almost like a drill, and I think if you had a drill, this would be way easier. So we're going to work on this, and we'll come back to after we get both boards set up like this. And the final piece is just installing the feet, and these just screw in. And the cool thing about these being screw-in feet is they can be adjusted. So you could level your table if you need to. Okay, and here it is, completed and all set up. Let's see how it looks in a living room. Okay, so after the installation, put this up, and man, this thing looks beautiful. This thing turned out really nice, and I'm really excited about this table. The three shelves, or the two shelves below, are great, and it's a perfect table for, as a coffee table, something you can sit next to, have next to your little chair, or you can have this as a bedside table, and yeah, it just works out really good. So very pleased with this and the outcome. The installation and assembly was not difficult at all. It just took a little time, and all the equipment and instruments or tools were supplied. So overall, very pleased with this, and I hope this video review helps you in your decision to picking up one of these. Thanks for watching.